fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this Canadian Pacific SD70ACU. So let's get right on into the build here. So as usual, we'll take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll come attach that up. Underneath it, we're going to do a sideways dark oak fence gate and one on either side of the coupler. Behind that, on the next block down, we're going to put 3 polished blackstone on the bottom middle, then an upside down polished blackstone stair facing outward on either side. Above it, 5 polished blackstone. In front of it, we're going to do a 3 block tall T shape in the middle, and on this second layer, we're going to put a lantern on each side. In front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 polished blackstone block, coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to put 3 smooth quartz slabs coming up here for stairs, 3 across the top middle, and 3 coming up this gap. Then a dark oak button on this corner, and then same thing on this side, a dark oak button here. Then we'll skip 1 block in front of it and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. In front of that, we're going to do 2 rows of blackstone slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 wide. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then another 2 rows of blackstone slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 wide. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also on this side down here. Then we're going to fill the top middle 3 on the second layer with polished blackstone down the length of the truck here. Come out 1 block past where these fence gates are. Then we'll put 3 across this bottom, and coming off the bottom, we're going to do a row of upside down, outward facing polished blackstone stairs, and that's going to be 17 blocks long in total. Once you have 17 blocks, put 3 polished blackstone across this end, and then same thing on this side, upside down, outward facing polished blackstone stairs, 17 blocks long to fill in the bottom of the fuel tank on this side. Then we'll come up top and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this fuel tank here. We'll stop at the front of the fuel tank for now. Then we'll do our next set of wheels, so skip 1 block forward from this, a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then, same as before, 2 rows of blackstone slabs on the upper hitbox, 5 wide. Then a second set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of blackstone slabs on the upper hitbox here, 5 blocks wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gate into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down here. Then we'll continue filling the top middle 3 with polished blackstone block down the length of this truck. We'll stop above where these fence gates are. Then, in front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished blackstone block coming out to each side of the tracks here. In front of that, a T shape in the middle, and hang a lantern on each side on this second layer. Then 3 polished blackstone stairs on the bottom middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. Above that, a block in the middle, and 2 upside down stairs facing forward on either side of that. Then we'll put 3 smooth quartz slabs coming up this side for stairs, 3 across this top middle, and 3 coming up this side. Then take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to the middle second block. Delete the ones we used for placement. Under it, put a sideways dark oak fence gate, and also a fence gate on either side of the coupler. Now come on the side of the truck, everywhere there's a wheel, put a blackstone slab above it. Same thing here, slabs above these wheels, Then we'll do the other side. Slabs above these 3 wheels. And slabs above these 3 wheels. Then we'll come through underneath here, and everywhere there's a wheel, hang an upside down grindstone in front of it. Same thing down here. And then we do the other side. Grindstones in front of these 3 wheels. And grindstones in front of these 3 wheels. Then my front end's facing the void out there, making this the engineer side. On the engineer side, we're going to come above this truck and put a bell right here. Then up here, we're going to do a row of 5 sideways anvils. Then come to the back of the fuel tank and do a row of anvils coming forward until you have a 2-block gap. In that gap, put a skeleton skull and a crimson button. Back here, put a brewing stand. Then come over to the top of the fuel tank on this side. Up here, do a full row of polished blackstone blocks. Then we're going to come down on the 4th block end, do a crimson sign, then a player head, crimson button. Then we're going to take out a chain, put a chain on the 2nd layer in these 2 gaps, a chain in this gap here and here, turn around, come back here, a chain here, and a chain in these 2 gaps. Then on this 3rd layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone, going end to end. Then we're going to come on this top outside edge, and we're going to go end to end on both sides with smooth quartz slabs. Now come on top of the front on the 3rd block back, a column of 2 red concrete here, then a door, then red concrete and a block of quartz, then a 2x2 of red concrete. Then we'll do 3 red concrete on the top, middle. Come around on the sides here, 2 red concrete on each side, then 3 black wool on the top middle. Then we're going to put an outward facing red nether brick stair and a forward facing one. Same thing on this side here. Then we're going to come in and we're going to grab black carpet. Down here, knock out this block, put in black wool. Then finish that off into a T shape of black carpet. Then cover the top of this nose with black carpet as well. On the bottom of this side, do a red concrete, 2 red shulker boxes, red concrete. 4 red concrete on that side. Then another layer of 4 red concrete on each side. Above that, a red concrete in each corner, and 2 quartz blocks in the centers. Then across here, we're going to do 2 cyan stained glass, red concrete, 2 more glass. Then 2 cyan stained glass panes on each side, and a red concrete behind it. Across the top middle, 3 red concrete, and then behind it a 3x3 of black wool. On the top outside edges, 4 red nether brick stairs facing outward on either side here. Then 3 black carpet above that red concrete. On this side behind the cab, we're going to put 2 red concrete coming up and a door. On the other side, we're going to do 4 red concrete coming up. Then on the top middle, a line of 7 red concrete coming back, then 2 cobbled deep slate. On this side, we're going to do 2 more cobbled deep slate. On this side, 2 iron bars. Back on this side, we're going to put 2 more cobbled deep slate underneath it, and then we're going to close 4 oak trapdoors on the side of this cobbled deep slate section here. Just like that. Then, on this side, on the top, starting in front of where the iron bars are, 2 red concrete, 2 red shulker boxes, 3 red concrete. Then 1 block back from the cab, put a crimson sign. Then we'll come down right here, and we'll bring red concrete, 2 layers tall, to the back of this section. Then right here, 2 red concrete, skip a gap, 2 red concrete. Then we'll come in and grab a red stained glass pane, and we'll put that in that gap, 2 of them right here. Then fill the rest of this to the back of it with 2 layers of red concrete. Then we're going to come over on this side and put a column of red concrete behind that stained glass. And then we're going to fill this side in 4 high with red concrete to the back of it here. Then we can go ahead and fill this top row with red concrete. Then we're going to skip 1 block forward from the trap door, put 3 red stained glass panes, skip a block forward and a crimson sign. Down in this corner, we're going to do 5 red shulker boxes coming back, 5 red concrete above it, 5 more red shulker boxes. Behind that, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 red concrete. On top of it, 3 red nether brick slabs. Then behind it here, a red concrete and a backward facing red nether brick stair. Then we'll come up top on the back middle, put a smoker for the exhaust, and we'll surround it with a C shape of red concrete. And we're going to put a C shape of dark oak trapdoors around that. Then we'll go ahead and fill in these 2 up to the top with red concrete on each side here. Now come to the back on the 3rd block in the center, a column of 2 red concrete, smooth quartz, 2 red concrete. Then right here, 5 red concrete coming up, same thing on this side. Then we'll put a red concrete on each side of this top here. Then in each of these corners, we'll put 4 red stained glass panes on each side. Then we'll come in front of this here. On each side, 1 block in from the outside edge, we're going to do 3 red concrete, then 3 deep slate tile walls, then 3 cobble deep slate in the center, and 3 anvils in the center. Then on each side, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 iron bars. Same thing over here. Then above the iron bars, 3 red concrete on each side. In the center, we're going to do red concrete, cobbled deep slate, 2 red concrete. Then put an oak trapdoor on the cobbled deep slate and surround it with iron trapdoors for a fan. Then a ladder here and here, and on this side we get 3 ladders up here. Then, right in front of this on top, we're going to put 5 red concrete coming out, sticking out on each side like this, then 8 red concrete coming forward in front of it. Then we'll come back across and frame this in so it's a rectangle. Then we'll come underneath here and we'll fill this whole center in 4 blocks high with red concrete up to the front of this section. Then on the side here, starting at the back, 4 red shulker boxes, 4 red concrete. Then a column of red shulker boxes, then red concrete. Red shulker boxes again, then red concrete. Red shulker boxes again, then a red concrete, a red nether brick stair, a red concrete with a jungle trapdoor on it for the brake wheel, red concrete above it, and then 4 red concrete. On the front of this side, we're going to do 2 columns of red concrete, and then alternate a column of red shulker boxes and a column of red concrete coming back. Just like that. Then underneath where this is sticking out here on top, we're going to put a full row of upside down deep slate tile stairs facing outward. And we'll do the same thing on this side. A full row of upside down deep slate tile stairs facing outward under this section. Then we'll come up top and do the fans. And we're basically going to do 3+ shapes of polished blackstone block here. Then on top of all the blocks, put polished blackstone slabs. Then cobble deep slate in the center of all 3 of these here. Then we're going to put an oak trapdoor in the center of all 3 of them. And then we'll put black carpet down in all these gaps in between these fans. Just like that. Down in here, we're going to fill each side 4 high with red concrete to fill in this middle gap. Same thing over here, 4 red concrete. Then we'll fill this top center with polished blackstone. And we'll do 2 rows of polished blackstone slabs at the front and back, 2 on each side. In this gap, open back-to-back crimson fence gates for the horn. Next, come on top of the cab, 1 block back, 3 iron trapdoors, skip a block, 3 more. Then we're going to fill in the rest of this top with black carpet. We'll have to crouch to get it on those shulker boxes. And keep bringing it back right over this section here. Then we'll skip to the back, and we'll come all the way around the fans back here with our black carpet. And then we'll come down and around this fan and right to the back. Then we'll come down right here and start filling black carpet on this walkway to the back of the locomotive. Then a T shape on the rear end, and then we'll start filling in up here. I'm going to stop right here because we have to make the stairs to get up to the door. So up here, we're going to do 2 red shulker boxes, 2 red concrete, 2 red shulker boxes, red concrete, then 1 red concrete under the door. Continue filling the black carpet in, and we'll have to crouch to put it on these shulker boxes. Then we'll come up over on this side, and we'll have to crouch here to get black carpet on these shulker boxes up here. Then take out a white stained glass pane here for a rear view mirror. Put 1 on the side here, 1 on this side. Then we'll do our railing, so take out a birch fence. Here, come up 4. Here, come up 3 and over 1, then up 2. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, come up 4. Then we're going to do 2 crimson fences here, 2 here. Then we'll go down to the rear end and switch back to birch fence. Here, come up 4. And then same as the front, here we come up 3, over 1, up 2. Copy it over here. So up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, come up 4. Then 2 crimson fences here, 2 here. Swing around up here. Connect crimson fence up right here and start bringing it forward. When we get right here, come up 1, start coming over again. Then up 1 right here, over 2. Then we'll come down to the back on this side, connect it up right here, and start bringing it forward. Right here, we're going to come up 1, over 1, up 1, over 3, up 1 again, and over until it connects up on the side of the cab. Then come on the front here, on each side of these fences, a glow item frame with glowstone. Then a glow item frame on the center of the nose with glowstone for the headlight. On the top side up here, we're going to do a dark oak sign with our locomotive number, 7007. Same thing on that side. Hit those signs with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we'll put 3 ladders right here. Then we'll come detail the rear end. So if you want rear ditch lights, glow item frame on each fence down here with glowstone, then one up above this quartz block for the rear headlight. Then on each side of the top, we're going to do a crimson sign with 7007. Then we'll hit those with white dye and a glow ink sac. Now come into a loom, red banner, white dye. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New banner. Vertical on each side, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. New banner. Vertical on each side, diagonal. New banner. We're going to make bottom half white, vertical on the right. New banner. Vertical in the middle. Then switch to red dye and put a red border around all of these banners. And then we'll come and place it here. So we're going to come up on the side, right in front of this section on top, and spell out Canadian. Then we'll come over here, right under where this exhaust is, right here, and spell out Canadian here. Then we can go ahead and clear our banners. And we'll move it to make the next word. So come back into the loom, red banner and white dye again. Vertical on the left, top half white. New banner. Vertical on each side, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Vertical in the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. Then switch to red dye and go ahead and put a red border around all of these banners. Then we'll come back up on the side underneath here and we'll spell out Pacific. And of course, we'll do the same thing on this side. So come underneath here and spell out Pacific. Now we'll do the interior, so come on in through the nose door here. We're going to put an end portal in this corner. Then next to it, a column of smooth sandstone slabs up to the window, and same thing on this side. In here, fill in your slabs on the side 2 blocks tall. Then 2 blocks on this back middle, and fill them in 2 blocks tall over here. Then in the center, use your slabs to make a staircase coming down. Back here, a blast furnace and a glowstone above it. Then we'll do a stair on each side for seats, a slab over here, in the center, a glow item frame with an end crystal, and on the right, a lever. Then come down these stairs and put a door right here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Canadian Pacific SD70ACU. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.